welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and today we are putting together this beautiful soft beat. I really focused on underpainting for this natural look, and I did something really cool with the eyeliner that you already have. So take a look at how I put this all together and the amazing products I used because I'm really obsessed with them. Let's get into the video. First, I'm using my Ren Glow Tonic, and this is amazing, especially under the eyes. And this exfoliates and makes sure everything sits on the skin. My Marc Jacobs Youth Quake cream, and this is an amazing cream. Now I'm going in with my Glow Recipe Niacinamide Dew Drops. I've been using these for so long already, since they came out, and the bottle lasts a really long time, so it's a great investment. The niacinamide, using it every day, really helps fade spots and makes the skin very glowy and smooth. We are going to do an underpainting technique, so I'm starting with my Hydrating Primer by Hard Candy. I've actually used the other one. This is the first time I'm using this. I just opened it, but oh, it's green, like the milk one. I was using the 12-hour one, but everyone's talking about the hydrating one. Remember, we're gonna let our primer sit. Put it through your brows, put it everywhere on your face, and really rub it into areas that you want your makeup to stay. I am using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Cognac. You want to go on your cheekbone here, not under it. Along the forehead, again on the cheekbone. Going to contour my nose. You just want to press on top of it so the product is really in the skin and everything layers very evenly. Now I'm actually going to take a little more and go back here. Elf Putty Blush in Tahiti. This is my first time using this one, so beautiful. Scoop a little out, warm it up on my hand. This is how much I took. I'm just gonna place it with the sponge because it's hot pink from the other Elf Putty Blush that I used, but I did clean this morning. So I'm doing the Viral Blush underpainting. These formulas are so thin, and I love how they just deposit the color, but it's not gonna put texture under your foundation. Trust the process. It's just too funny. Now I'm taking concealer, using the Mayebline Instant Age Rewind. This is in 100 Ivory. A little here, a little here. The sound is so funny. gonna spray with my MAC Prep and Prime Gold Light Fix Plus. I'm gonna use the tush. And I like to look up when I do the under eye, so I really get under there, no creasing. Just gonna go over back with my sponge. I might just put more blush because I'm really doing this. I want to see, I just, you know, I want it to go through, be able to see the blush. Put it away so I don't take it out anymore. When you layer products like that, put a little blush, put the concealer, put a little more blush. It looks much more natural. Okay, we're getting places. Now I'm using my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer in Light 7W. Yeah, I'm gonna use another blender. Just gonna spray it with Fix Plus. This sponge is from LC Cosmetics. It's a really great sponge. I love how long the top is. You really get in those areas that you need to. It's a really good match for me for color. I'm gonna put some more concealer. Because this one's so light in texture also. And I have a color corrector. This is the Jaclyn black one. I use it all the time. There you go. So I'm gonna mix those together. I have this Rare Beauty highlighter in Mesmerize. So I like to put that very high on the face. I like to press it in with this. Put a little more. You want to make sure you pat it in and not let it dry with an edge around it. Incredibly natural and beautiful. Do I need any more concealer? I'm going to put a little concealer here and here. This is by Rimmel London. Just in some areas. Don't want to cover the highlight, but just I have some texture, red bumps, just a little extra coverage. This is the Stay Matte Rimmel London. Pounds everything in, makes it last, makes it look skin-like. I'm just going to use a little powder to help everything last throughout the day. Make sure nothing's creasing. And I like this little e.l.f. powder brush I just got. I am going in with my Dragus Beauty Transformation Palette. I'm going in with the light pink. That further helps brighten. And then the banana. I'm going to do the whole face before the eyes. I am going into the Hydrating Complexion Trio from Alamar. This is the light one. I'm using the two darker shades. building up a little bit on top of that powder. We got a lot of bronzer going now. Elf brush again. Blend everything out. A little on the top. Also blend. And then I'm going to take some blush. I'm just gonna rub my brush just on a towel to get the excess off. I love the shade Corazon de Melon. So I'm using Corazon de Melon. It's more of a pink shade. And then this one on top is very peachy. Look how beautiful. It just gives you a beautiful pink flush. I'm going to take a little concealer and just clean this up. Because I just tend to take the powder a little more down. And then I want to really make sure everything is snatched in this area. I'm still using the Brow Beater by Urban Decay. This is so fine. Look how fine that pencil is. The Lift and Snatch. I have my brows tinted a bit, just so I don't have to spend so much time filling them in. Nice and quick. And you get more precision if you hold it over here. 3, the Cabral from Benefit. This one. And then just continuing. I do like this when I'm going this way, and then this when I'm going this way. And then I have to bring my hand around. So if I'm doing the bottom here, now I'm going my hand. You want to bring your hand in the direction you want the hairs to go. So now I'm going up with my hand, and now I'm going sideways. This is from Benefit, and I really love it to go under the brow. And now I have the Anastasia Brow Freeze. Take some, put it on the back of my hand, work it into the spoolie, and then drag them up. I know people don't like doing this after foundation, but so you can definitely do the brows before, but I like doing the brows on top of the foundation. So just finish the brows, put my brow wax, ooh, I haven't even used the translucent. So this is Dragus Beauty brush. I'm gonna take a small amount and just pat that in, not baking, just setting the face a little more. I'm going in with my MAC paint pot in Painterly to prime the eye, because we did set it. So I really like this because it lightens up the base a bit. after that blush and bronzer and everything. You can just use your finger on the edge and it primes for all of your shadows. I'm taking an angled brush, taking some off. Put this more on the edge, not bring it in too much. Just like this. Out a little. These brushes are by Luxie. Really enjoy these. So we're gonna pat so we don't move it everywhere. I like this fluid eye paint. It's thick. It really has a lot of pigment and it blends very nicely. I can bring it a little in because it's darker over here. Not close to the brow. Okay. So I'm happy with that. I am going to take a little concealer and just lift the eyes, because after you put the eyeshadow on, you want to make sure you lift that back up. A little sponge. I actually want to cut my crease. Just gonna pop some on the lid. Make sure not to get it in your eyelashes. Easy, easy cut crease. More so in the front. Try to blend it a little. I'm going in with this MAC single shadow in Best of Me. This one is so thick and nice and dense, and the shadow really just goes on very smooth. It's in Cosmic 03. It's for face, eyes, lips. It's called the Aura Dew. So it's a multi-use product. It's a really soft product. You can't really get in this if you have long nails. So beautiful. It catches the light beautifully. And it's so natural and pretty. This new Jaclyn Cosmetics loose highlighter in Extra. This is the first time I'm using this one. This tiny brush. This is for my inner corner. We want those to pop. And then I'm also gonna put some on my brow bone. Oh. This brush is also a Sonia Kashuk brush, and I love this one so much for the inner corner. It's literally the most perfect brush. The brow really blends so nicely and is so blinding. Take this bronzing quad again, take the darker. When you use different shades, you're really adding depth. Beautiful. Now all we have left is mascara, little eyeliner, and lips. It works. Okay, I'm using the Lift and Snatch as eyeliner. and it's gonna work perfectly. I'm gonna define it with concealer, but since it's such a soft applicator, alright, I just pulled it out with the brush. A little. Okay, that is perfect. That is perfect. And I just love how gentle it is. Some e.l.f. Wow Brow. I'm using the e.l.f. Lash It Loud mascara. I just poked myself with the eyelash with the mascara wand. I'm just gonna do a lip and call it a day because now I messed with my eye and I'm freaking out. So that's what you can do if you're crying so your makeup doesn't run. I'm glad you're getting all these tips. This is Red Peaches and Cream. This lip liner, I ordered a whole pack of these for really cheap. They're very creamy, they work really well. You just have to sharpen them a lot because they get dull. Now, I really love this Anastasia lipstick in the shade Peachy. And this is the Tower 28 lip gloss in the shade Cashew. Is so hydrating. This is my final look for today. And I really love it. I think it's very natural, very nice, and I don't feel like I'm wearing any makeup. Thank you so much for following along with me. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.